It's a tough fight as one local girl is currently facing stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer.
It's scary when you have to think about that kind of thing and you're only 14.
She's taking her voice all the way to the White House. At 14 years old, Elizabeth Widener is advocating for childhood cancer research. We first introduced you to Elizabeth in May. That's when she received a letter of encouragement from President Donald Trump.
The letter highlighted her bravery and dedication to fighting childhood cancer. News 10's Abby Kirk caught up with her today. She explains how since then she made a trip to Washington, D.C. to make her voice heard.
Kids with cancer got it rough.
It was a 4-day trip with one mission in mind: to put an end to childhood cancer.
I'm going to speak with them and talk to them as much as I can.
14-year-old Elizabeth Widener is no stranger to the horrible disease.
It's scary when you have to think about that kind of thing and you're only 14.
This past month, she traveled to Washington, D.C., taking part in the march to the Capitol, attending the Childhood Cancer Caucus, and speaking at CureFest.
I don't necessarily want the praise. It's not for the praise. It's for the little kids who are stuck in the hospital and cannot advocate for themselves.
She was a part of the first ever externally led FDA panel on chemotherapy-induced hearing loss in pediatrics. More than 100 survivors, caregivers, and medical professionals listened to the stories and experiences of kids currently facing cancer.
You can't put the same drugs that you have on an adult, on a child, because they will become more aggressive on us.
The purpose was to better understand the impact that current medical treatments cause on young patients. From chemotherapy, Elizabeth says she has experienced firsthand slight hearing loss and memory challenges.
It's been difficult, but you know what? I'm just pushing through and trying to get through it all.
As an advocate and a fighter, she says she is not giving up.
It's just like the butterfly effect. If I speak to one person, then they will speak to another person, and they will speak to another person.
A very well-spoken young woman. The Childhood Cancer STAR Act is now fully funded. It's a law that will help kids with cancer, and it helped childhood cancer survivors live longer, healthier lives.